I want to take a second to talk to you about what to expect when you have your braces removed. And I'm sure you can probably pick up that I have a slight lisp or a pretty strong one. I'm wearing my retainer. It's a Hawley retainer, and it takes time to get used to. You have to really over enunciate in order to form your words correctly. Okay, I'm Sonia Ward, and you can find me at www.themediamixer.com. But yeah, I got my braces removed on October 17th, as I told you in a former video. And you know, you just never know what you're going to get when you get them removed. I noticed that some people have like calcium deposits, stains around their teeth, you know, all kinds of things, swollen gums. So you don't know what you're going to get until you get them removed. I kind of knew in advance that I would have swollen gums on the bottom because, to be perfectly honest, I didn't floss the way I should have. I did floss, but I was supposed to do it more. You're supposed to do it like twice a day or after every meal. I did it like 3 times a week, which is really, really bad. So when my braces came off, my bottom teeth, it was easier for me to floss the top, but the bottom was a little bit challenging because they did like a gate, like a chain thing across here, and it made it really difficult for me to get in there and do it. So the bottom around here, the gum, was really inflamed and swollen. It looked weird, and you could kind of like lift the gum. It would separate from the tooth. So here's how it happens. The culprit is plaque. Plaque builds up on the tooth, the gum swells around it, and the plaque continues to irritate or harm or destroy your teeth. And so this is why it's important to floss, because you don't want that to happen. And it's difficult to get to the tooth, which is covered by the swollen gum, so that you can remove the plaque. So here's what I did. Usually get your teeth cleaned, you know, once every 6 months. I did it every 3 months. I had to do it out of pocket. Insurance only covered so many, you know, like 2. So for me to do it every 3 months, I had to come out of pocket for some of it, but it was worth it for me. It's really important. The idea is to keep the enamel clean. Hygiene is really important. So if you should remove your braces and discover that you have inflamed gums or puffy gums or swollen gums, this is what you need to do. Don't panic. Don't feel like, you know, it's not reversible, because it is reversible, hopefully, if it's not real bad. If it's left unchecked, it can lead to gum disease. So I asked my orthodontist, I said, listen, how long do you think it'll take for the puffiness to go down? He said about a month. You know, just floss real good. If you do the right things, it'll go down in a month. Well, for me, it was like 2.5 weeks. The situation was resolved. I flossed 3 times a day. I brushed my teeth, and I brushed my gums. And I brushed my gums with a soft brush to, you know, kind of massage them and kind of work any plaque from up under, because it can definitely come from up under there, because again, it's not really affixed on your tooth. It's swollen and loose around your tooth. It's almost like you could peel your gum away. Weird, it sounds gross, I know, but it's true. You could kind of lift the gum away from the enamel. So, you know, don't panic. It's a hygiene thing. And even though, you know, with my braces, I did brush like after every meal. I was real anal about that. It's important, if you still have them, to floss and to floss regularly. But if you take them off, and like me, you have puffy gums, which I had on the bottom, and I'll show you. I'll take off the bottom of my Hawley retainer. Don't you see? This is the device, right? You'll see. I'm all good. I got healthy gums again. So, you know, just take care of your gums, take care of your teeth, and everything will be okay. It is reversible. Don't panic. Just don't let it get out of control. And if you have braces, don't do what I did. Floss regularly. Brush after every meal. Floss at least twice a day, morning and night. And I think you'll be all right. Take care.